So I think for me, passion is like a burning desire. For me, it's something that's in you, it's in your bones, it's in your soul. But in this process, this whole collaborative, I would say there's real ardour, there's passion and enthusiasm, and there's a valour.
Sometimes my passions have got me into trouble, but I've always been passionate about what I've wanted to do, or if I wanted to help somebody, or if I've wanted to fight for injustice. I've been passionate all my life.
Passion's always meant love to me, really. But in this project, I've seen that it means other extreme feeling. So passion is intense feeling. Doesn't necessarily have to be positive. It can be anguish. There's some anguish in our piece.
We're in the process of research and development, and we're working with an international team who've come over from Brazil.
So we've explored so many things, from goddesses of Greece and Rome to modern day, because in looking for sort of female characters that we can emulate and look up to. And the other thing I'd say is it's also funny because it's an international collaboration. We often have to translate things into Portuguese and then back into English, which adds a whole new layer of meaning to things.
So this whole R&D process is we are creating a script together, so it's really collaborative. So it's scary because we're taking a risk, but equally super, super exciting. I would look to Medusa, who's obviously known for snakes and being very hideous and being able to turn men into stone. But I feel there's a lot of anger and internalized and female rage, which I guess society as a whole are quite scared of angry women or women that have something to say.
Well, when I was a teenager, I first heard about Angela Davis. And when I seen her, I thought, she's fantastic. I absolutely fell in love with her. It was the hairstyle. She'd been put in prison wrongly, and she was able to speak for herself and defend herself. And she was for the people, especially at that time, black people. I really, really looked up to her.
Oh, well, a modern day woman that I look up to would be Atheni Shakur. That's Tupac's mum. She was very clever, troubled, didn't end well, and she didn't get her chance to really speak to the world, but her son did, big time. So she was a good mum. That's my 21st century hero.
We've looked at all of these different elements to, you know, kind of do this deep dive. So I would kind of say it's like deep diving into your subconscious, coming up for air, looking around and being like, what's going on? But in lots of ways, it's so exciting because I like working like that. It's a lot of improvisation, and it's a real kind of vulnerable, honest, you know, space for women.